How did I hear about Claire? I heard about Claire through a connection of mine. I was on a course, so I was following somebody called Abigail, and one day I saw a post of Abigail's on Facebook talking about her weight loss and her coach, and I just thought, wow, I'm going to go and check this person out. So yeah, it was as simple as that. That's how I heard about Claire. The situation that led me to get in contact with Claire and decide to work with her was just I was inspired by my mum, to be honest with you. She's elderly and, she has mobility issues and high blood pressure and a whole raft of medical conditions that literally are as a result of her being overweight. So that's the situation that inspired me to get in touch with Claire and do something. The situation with my mum, I found was affecting me. I felt that I was in the infant stages of her pathway towards ill health because of my weight. I was having achy joints, achy knees, my gums were bleeding, and little things that we take for granted. I couldn't really cross my legs properly when I was sitting down. And I found that I was slowing down, and I realised there was no need for me to be slowing down so soon at my age. So I was determined to do something about it. Claire has helped me in so many ways. She's helped me to reconnect with myself. And in doing so, I don't think I've been connected with myself for absolute decades. She's helped me to understand my relationship with food and the reasons why I have overeaten in the past. It's helped me enormously. It's not been about counting calories and what to eat and what not to eat. It's literally been about my behavior, and that's really helped me. And it's helped me beyond the issue with food. It's helped me in my life. I've looked at my behavior and my attitude to things in a more holistic way. Life for me now, I haven't finished the journey. I'm still on the journey, but there's been some major changes. I'm over 50 pounds down in my weight loss, but life for me now is very, very different. And I don't drink alcohol, and I don't say that in a judgy way, but I prefer not to. I don't have achy joints anymore. My knees don't hurt. I'm more agile. I exercise every morning, and it feels really refreshing rather than a heavy chore to move my body the way that I can now. Um, I've just got so much more energy. I sleep better. I sleep like a baby at night, whereas before, because of the foods I was eating and the worry about my weight and that whole cycle that I was in, I was awake multiple times during the night. But yeah, I sleep better. My gums don't bleed because I don't consume the sugar that I did before. There are so many changes. Just getting in and out of the car is very different to before. So before, I thought at the time I was pretty okay, but now I really, really do feel okay. Do you know, the best thing about the experience that I've had with Claire has been the focus on me as an individual, as opposed to looking at calories and looking at fat and looking at sugar and all of these things. That's been the best thing. Just having someone to talk to and be really honest with about so many things that I've never talked to about before has been an absolute game changer for me. I've had a safe space with Claire where I could be really honest, and it's just been such an amazing time, an incredible time for me to just be myself, because I haven't been myself in terms of my weight worries with anybody ever in my life. So just to be myself has allowed me to let go of so many worries and concerns, and just be authentic. And the best thing also has been that I've been able to look at my behavior and really be at peace with it, and And what's changed for me working with Claire is that I've dieted and I've exercised for love and respect for my body. And that's been a big change, because before I've joined diet clubs and done exercise in punishment of my body. I've done it before because I hated my body. What I did, Claire's helped me to flick the switch to respect and love and honor my body. And what I've done in response to that is to eat right, put the right things in my mouth, make greater food choices, and exercise. Claire's approach to weight loss and weight management is very, very different to anything I've ever experienced. I've joined a lot of weight loss classes and slimming classes, and I've spent a lot of money joining these classes, and I've invested a lot of years of my life in and out of these classes. I've been with Claire and the effects were immediate. Now, not the effects on my weight loss, because I spent a lot of time with Claire just getting in touch with me, learning about my behavior. Why do I overeat? What are my responses to a heavy day at work? What are my responses to stress? All of these things, we've looked really, really close at my behavior, and it's not been an easy journey, I won't lie, but it's been very different to anything I've ever experienced. And what I found was, hang on a minute, this is going to take time, and it's taken time, because once I understood myself, which is something that I've never ever done before when I've dieted, once I understood myself, it just felt like plain sailing from there on. I was able to manage my weight and make better food choices, decide to drink or not to drink, decide to have sugar or not to have sugar. So I've come from a very, very different place this time, and I feel that this is working, it has worked, and it will continue to work for me. I would absolutely recommend Claire to anybody that's yo-yo dieted, anybody that's dieted several times in their lives and have lost weight and then have put it back on. I would highly, highly recommend this, because there's a reason we put weight back on, and it is because we kind of don't understand ourselves. We don't understand how to maintain the weight loss that we've achieved. And this has been a big thing that I've learned from Claire, which is why I would recommend her highly to anybody. So Claire, thank you very much.